Welcome to No Fee TV, where legal help is always free. Today we're going to talk about what everyone who drives a car needs to know. Here to discuss how to protect yourself and your family is attorney Cynthia Danel from the law offices of Edgar Snyder Associates. Welcome, Cynthia.
Well, hi.
How many car accident cases have you been involved with over the years?
Tens and tens of thousands.
It's something that happens quite frequently, I would assume.
Every day.
Zero in on one piece of advice for everybody watching right now. What is that advice that everybody should be aware of?
My top tip is to take a look at your auto insurance. It's probably the most critical way to protect yourself in the event that you get hit by somebody else.
Uninsured motorist policies, we want to talk about that. This is something that everybody needs to look out for.
That's right. And you have an opportunity when you take out insurance to purchase uninsured motorist coverage as well as underinsured motorist coverage on your own policy.
What's the difference between underinsured and uninsured?
Well, uninsured protects you.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
Right.
Uninsured protects you from that guy who has no insurance. Underinsurance protects you from the guy who has the state minimum or very small policy. State minimum is only $15,000. That does not go very far.
If somebody does have, and we see the commercials all the time for minimum coverages, if somebody does have that, could it end up costing them more in the long run?
Well, if someone has $15,000 worth of insurance on their car, most likely they don't have any assets. Most likely they don't have a bank account. Most likely they don't have a big stockpile of money somewhere. Right. So if that person hits you and kills you or maims you or possibly puts you in a wheelchair for the rest.
Injures you or somebody in your family.
Right. You are pretty much out of luck unless you have taken steps to protect yourself.
Well, let's talk about that. Is it expensive to add uninsured motorists policies or add to your existing policy or underinsured?
No, it's very inexpensive. It's cheap. And most people, they're anxious to save whatever little bit of money they can on their auto coverage. And so the first thing they do is say, I'll reject uninsured motorist coverage. I'll reject underinsured motorist coverage. And they may save $7 or $8 a year. But what they don't understand is that's the most important thing on their policy because it protects them.
Who can answer these questions? So should somebody be talking to their insurance policy maker, the person who created the policy for them, their agent?
Sure. Call your agent, make an appointment, and go in and talk to them in person. And explain to your agent that what you're worried about is that real fact situation where you are the victim.
And once you have them on the phone, is there anything else that we should discuss with them too? Any other pivotal questions?
Sure. In addition to uninsured and underinsured coverage, you can also get additional coverage very cheaply. You can get lost wage coverage on yourself. So for example, that kid who hits you who has $15,000 worth of insurance and no assets and no way to pay for all the damage that he's done, you can go against your own insurance company on your own policy and pay monthly your lost wages.
We've discussed a lot here today. Is there an easy way for somebody watching to get all of this information?
Absolutely. Go to our website, edgarsnyder.com, and just search for insurance coverage and you'll get all the information you need.
We've talked about a lot and hopefully you can save somebody a lot of money and save somebody a lot of time. Cynthia, thank you for sharing this valuable information with us. That's all the time we have for No Fee TV, where legal help is always free. Meanwhile, if our viewers want to talk with a lawyer about any type of accident or injury claim, you can call for free 1-800-94-EDGAR or visit edgarsnyder.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What's your name?
My name's Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi. The Variety Club bike event here is just tremendous. I just can't tell you how happy I am to be part of it, and Edgar Snyder is very proud to sponsor this program.
First of all, we're all about safety, and second of all, we're all about kids and helping and community. It's pretty special.
It's a wonderful program. We're proud to be part of it.
We sure are.